taught at OSU, and I've been involved with various activities. I still am involved with the Emeriti Association and also with the Emeriti Investment Club. And so I still have a lot of somewhat involvement with OSU as a retired person. And with Stillwater, I didn't have a lot of involvement. I've always gone and taken classes at multi-art since, I don't know, 60, 70, I guess. And then I have started teaching there. So I'm very supportive of the Multi-Art Center of Stillwater because it really has a lot of, it covers everything from potting, art, and to sewing or crocheting or weaving, that sort of thing, to stained glass work. And also they have the facility for glass blowing, which the university doesn't have now. They're trying to get that back. So it's a fabulous facility for a city of this size. As a matter of fact, many of the art centers for, community art centers don't have near what they have there. So it's a wonderful facility. And what bothers me is that so many of the people, the local people, they're so into sports here, they aren't aware of what that is. And the center, the multi-art, which I so believe in, it covers from not just children, but from all the way through, from people that are accomplished artists to people that are just learning, and then you can have a better appreciation of what people do. And vast majority, and this is a retired city, supposedly, certified retired. And I would say that a vast majority of the people that are retired here aren't just into sports, which this city seems to be. I mean, the whole university, that bothers me, that we overemphasize the sports to education. But anyway, that's sort of my feeling about that. So because of they're not having any day classes for adults, that's how I got involved in starting to teach classes in the daytime at Multi now, which I've never really done. I just have participated and supported. Well, let me put it this way. I've been more involved with various activities, both the retired activities and with city activities, since I retired than before I retired. I mainly just am throwing pots, but I also teach a class in stained glass stepping stones. Something might have on me or my life. Anyway, well, there have been a lot of women artists that have not been recognized. And, I think that needs to be corrected. So I guess that's a way it affects me. I support that. Have you read Feminine Mystique?
Not sure.
Well, this is an old one. This is the idea of what feminism was, and it's a mystique. And we act like it's a battle, and it isn't. It needs to be what's the best of both. And I feel that very strongly that we still have a lot of feminist issues today that need to be overcome. They've made a lot of strides, that's true, but one thing has made a big difference, I think. And it isn't that I think that women shouldn't stay at home and be a homemaker. But kids don't stay young forever. But you need both, and parenting should be, together. It shouldn't be one authority and the other being submissive about it. It's hard to know. It isn't that you're against something. It's you're trying to get something recognized and supported that needs recognition, needs to put in balance. Women today work because they have to in order to support the family. It's a big issue. And I think that we maybe try to look at it either or, and it isn't that. It's how you work through things and what are the solutions and what's fair, that type of thing. We still have a ways to go. The art, the visual art and the fine arts and whatever music is, all have been important in my life. And I think that life has been fuller and more enjoyable because of it, because of having had this contact and activity in it. And I think it helps me to relate to other people better. So anyway, it's been a major fact. Okay.